Hello everyone, my name is Zaid Khan. Now we are going to discuss today about the user ID in Palo Alto firewall integrated with the AD server, Active Directory server. This is my topology. Here is the DMZ server over here. Here is the DMZ zone, and this interface into the trust zone, and this is entire LAN is in the trust zone. And I have assigned the IP address to the each interface. One is Ethernet 1, and this IP address 192.168.41.47. This is this interface which is connected to the internet cloud. This is the cloud where I'm getting the internet connectivity, and this is the Ethernet 2, and this is the IP address of this DMZ zone, and I have assigned the IP address over here. And there is a third Ethernet 1/3, and I have assigned this IP address to this. This is the gateway of these machines. So, and after that I have created over here. I have created. Okay, let me try this. And we need to go to the setup and services. This is the service route configuration. I have assigned the DNS IP of Ethernet 172 interface, because service route config is customized not only for the user management interface for all. I have customized it according to my topology. I have assigned over here this interface is with the DNS. If the information is coming from anywhere and asking for the DMZ or the DNS server, this is the interface from which the traffic will pass through. And this is my LDAP server. LDAP server is located over here somewhere, and I have one more user ID agent. I have assigned the same IP address to it. Now I have created a LDAP server. An LDAP server is over here. My LDAP server, I have assigned the name, and this is the LDAP server 1, and this is the IP address of the AD server, Active Directory, and this is the port number which is for the LDAP 389, and this is the server settings, Active Directory, DC controller. This is the PAN agent. I have the bin DN is a domain controller, is a domain name, sorry. The password is this, and all the configuration I have set up. And after that I go the second step is an authentication profile, and I have created the authentication profile. My LDAP server, all the configuration is here, and this is I have assigned as of now for all list. Now we need to go to the next step. Okay, over here I have assigned the WMI authentication, the IDRONA /PAN agent. This is my username in the WIM authentication for the AD server. And after that I have assigned the server monitor, which is showing the connected. It's me, we have the connectivity to the AD server, and I have this of my Microsoft Active Directory, AD server, and idrona.in. This is my network address. And after that we need to go to the group mapping, and I have created the group mapping as well, and I have selected this is all the Active Directory folders is over here. We can expand it, and according to our requirement we can include the group to the Palo Alto firewall. So I expand it out and get CN users from here, this one. When I click on the plus sign, it will come up over here under this list. And after that I got all these IDRONA domain controller, domain user, all these from this list, from the list CN users from here, and I can expand it out and I can get the information. The server monitor is over here, LDAP server, and all configuration is done. We need to do one more thing which is really important. Go to the networking zone, and in the DMZ zone we have to check this enable user identification. This is must for the user authentication when we are using the AD server. And again is the trust server. You can click on over here as well, because all the users is over here. and after that I have created a policies, trust to untrust, trust to DMZ, all the policies are here. So what I did, I configure this, I add this machine to the domain controller. Let me check, and this how you can connect this machine to the domain controller. Change setting, click on change setting, and after that you can connect this machine. This is the domain idona.in. This machine is added to the domain controller, and we can check how many users in is in the AD server, and we can assign, we can pick the name from there. So this is the command show user and user IDs. When you click on it, this is all the members which is connected to the AD server, Abhi, and all these names are under here, and you can pick any one of the any name. And I have selected this Mohit, and Mohit is CN domain, is under this domain name, and user CN user DN idona DC, and CN is bulletin and CN is idona. All the information we can get it, all the list which is under the name in the active directory, we can pick any of the name. I have assigned this PC by the Mohit. I have logged in with the Mohit in this PC. So, and after that I have trust. Now I can filter the traffic by the name Mohit, and I deny that Facebook base, and I have deny this Facebook page, and when I check it, the Facebook isn't working. I have tried Google. When I try to go to the Google, because I have created another policy for all every if we want to go to the website, any website is working except the Facebook dot. The Facebook isn't working. This is the Google page, and when I click on the login page of the Facebook, it should not be work. It's taking some time. Let me try it with Yahoo, and Yahoo should be working fine. Yeah, Facebook isn't working, and Yahoo is working. So this is the task which I want to perform. Now let me check which policy is denying. User show session all. When we try this, and let me check, is active, and it show the discard messages for Facebook. Yeah, discard is this is the message which I'm looking for over here. Facebook discard. Now let me check this ID, show session ID 457, and here's all the information about this, and this is the source IP address of my machine, is a trust zone. This machine is a part of the trust zone, and destination, this is the Facebook IP address, and is discard, and the port 443 is discarded, and the source user is idona Mohit, and destination unknown. And which rule is discarding, which policy? This rule is trust to untrust. Application Facebook base. We have all the information. This is very useful command to check the packet flow or the traffic flow. And all the application is working because I have created one more policy for the entire all the traffic. If the information is coming from trust zone and try to access the untrust zone, application any source service URL any action allow. All the traffic except the Facebook will allow for because of this rule. And there is a serial wise. The first one should be the block one, and the second one should be the allow one, because first the firewall will check the first rule, and if you apply this rule top to it, above it, traffic will flow, because it will check all the applications and all the users are allowed. So first we need to set, or we need to see the first the which you block for the Mohit. Here it is Mohit, and Facebook base is blocked, is denied. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching.